Yo, what's up? Style Elements crew. I'm Rudy Rex from Havocoro and Footwork Fanatics, and from Austin, Texas.
Yo, what up? This is Jeremy, repping Havocoro crew, Houston, Texas, 21 years old, been dancing for 8 years.
Hello everybody, this is Zeshan Wu, MD, from Havocoro Footwork Fanatics. I want to say hello.
The name says it all, man. Style, man. Those guys, you know, when I first saw videos of them, I was really, really before I even saw a video of them, man, I saw Riston in person, man, with Jam on the Groove. They did the tour in '97, and I checked them out, man. I got to cipher with all of them, and it was mind-blowing, man, the shit that he was on. But when I saw the whole crew, it was a wrap, man. I knew they were going to change the world as far as b-boy is concerned. You know, the moment I saw them, man, and their flow. You know, just bringing something completely different to the table, man, and it really changed the face of what we thought what breaking was supposed to look like.
And the first time I saw that battle was when I first noticed that discrepancy between the way that Style Elements danced, like the rest of the world at that time. When you saw like Remind come out there doing that stick with the foot, just this whole vibe, man. Like I was like, oh, okay, like there's another side to this, and I just proved the point, you know, to the world, and that formed the seed of what was to come in the 90s and so on, you know, where that originality era came about.
And that footage symbolizes a lot, you know. It's one of the first videos I saw whenever I first started dancing, and my brother Palmer would show me it, and I would just bug out on it, you know. Inspiration from every angle, you know, from both crews. And every aspect of the dance was touched on, and that's basically a blueprint to me of what b-boy should look like and what a real battle should look like. So.
Man, my outlook on that battle was mind-blowing, because when I first saw Rocksteady crew, to me they were the best ever, you know, and those were my breaking idols, if I had any, you know, was Rocksteady. And what Style Elements did, you know, of course, bringing the newer styles and a different flow to the game was crazy. But when I saw Rocksteady almost, you know, I don't want to say almost, but man, I mean, God, it was such a freaking crazy battle that it made it possible for any crew at that time to come close to beating Rocksteady, and it made it, and it was just crazy to me. It was like, yo, man, like, you know, to see another crew do that, it was like, it made it possible. Like, oh shit, man, maybe one day I can go out there and battle those guys, battle the legends just like these guys did, man, and blow up the spot, man. And it was crazy for me, man. It was, you know, it was just so different. You guys were just doing so much different shit, man, that it completely blew my mind, man. Yeah, man, I wasn't there because I was stuck in traffic, stuck in LA traffic. But man, I just got there, and the crew was just ecstatic, man, because you know they had just beat, you know, the guys that essentially we've all really looked up to, you know, and I know there's not like a really huge difference in age, you know, between us and you guys, you know, but it was like, you know, that was all we had to watch, you know, to see what the rest of the world was doing. You know what I mean? We had the strategic monsters, you know, had Rocksteady videos. And you know, and to be able to compete at that level, and not only that, but you know, beat, you know, the crew that we had been looking up to for a couple of years was crazy. And Moy and Mai, I mean, those guys were all about Style Elements, man. I mean, they were like, they were the biggest fans, man, and you know, you should have seen them, man. I mean, we never heard the end of it, dude. It was crazy, and so, man, I mean, just like a lot of battles that we've experienced, man. You know, those are the ones in our eyes, man, like really special moments in the b-boy scene, and it was an honor, man. It was a true honor to go against Style Elements, man.
Man, I've been really heavily into the physical and the well-being aspect of breaking, you know. But for the past 2 years, I've really just been working with Moy closely at the center, and specifically on the fitness part. we just been researching and trying to play with different things and trying to develop sort of a formula, you know, to get the best out of stamina-wise out of breaking. You know what I mean? And for me, I'm glad I found it at a young age. Breaking and dancing is obviously physically demanding, you know, and if you want to stand the test of time and if you want to be as injury-free as you can, you have to take extra measures and you have to train, you know, for longevity. So I'm thankful that I found it at a young age, and I would tell everybody, every b-boy, no matter how young you are, the younger you start, the better.
Well, the first time that as a b-boy coming up, I got the idea like, hey man, you gotta be original, was actually this dude named Jin, used to be in Jack Turkeys. And at that time, all the footage out there that he showed me and that I watched was from that particular era in breaking when Style Elements, Have a Choral, Boogie Brats, Skill Methods, they were the big names competing everywhere worldwide. And it was all about originality, man. Like every crew that I mentioned came straight original. And so off of that mindset, man, I tried really hard over the years, you know, just to get that, man. And I didn't try to blow up or anything, man. I just wanted my own style. Eventually, I realized that if I wanted to look different, I can't even try to emulate the b-boys that inspire me to look different. Like whoever I loved watching, I had to do the opposite of what they were doing. And that was the crazy part. And so, man, I just realized that and looked at a lot of other things that to gather my inspiration from. Not even dancers. I would like open up books and look at shapes, geometry, you know, like really general abstract concepts, man. Not even people, you know. So try to get on that level, you know, and getting stuff from other styles too, you know, like looking at the way people apply house dancing, blocking, and because that may have been done, but doing that in a b-boying context may not have been done. So that in a way is original, you know, so, but that's just me. So I say that, but to those watching and people out there, like, you gotta do exactly not that to look you know?
I work with Moy at the community center that he established in 2011, and we deal with kids on ages 5 on up, and we do classes every Mondays and Thursdays, and it's great to me. It's great that Moy came to me and asked me to help him with it, and I've been blessed, and it's done wonders for my health. I'm able to train. It's done wonders for my happiness. I'm happy day in and day out. I'm inspired by my students that him and I share, and just a crazy thing, man. It's crazy how this new generation of kids, how quickly they pick up. And they really are the future, as cliche as it sounds, you know what I mean? And we've been really blessed to have a good following and a good amount of support from our community. And yeah, we this year actually we really just started shifting towards teaching younger kids. You know, we still do things for the b-boys within our community, but we're really focused on getting local Houston youth and just training them up and teaching them the ways, you know, and it's just been a blessing. It's been a wonderful thing to do. So breakfreehouston.com is our website if you don't know, and we're doing a big event. We do it every year. We're shooting for October, so be on the lookout for that. And if you're ever in the Houston area, come through, check it out. The door's always open to come and train, kick it. We're always doing something there. We stay busy, so check us out.
Word. To upcoming b-boys, I just gotta say, remember style, man. Stylies. What does that mean? B-boying, how do you win b-boying? Like, is it a win-loss record, you know, or is it how deep your impression makes in the culture, in the scene? How much of an impact and influence your style has made? Chase after that stage and those judges' votes too much, and you forget that because even the way judges vote is based on trends sometimes. Stick true to your style. Think about how many people you can influence. And if you can do that, then I think you'll be remembered, man. And that's what I try to gain my clout with, my style, not with my wins.
Yo, June 21st.
22nd.
Alright, add one to it. 22nd. June 22nd. Style Limits 19th year anniversary. Go check it out.
San Jose, California. Man.